And now, ladies and gentlemen, taking mat 1 for the first round of the championship best of 3 series at 55 kilo, Amani Jones of Georgia meets Payton Stroud of Washington.
And we move up in weight, 55 kilograms, Amani Jones in the red out of Georgia, taking on Payton Stroud in the blue from the state of Washington. Jones right away with that 2-on-1. Stroud pushes away, now attacks that top hand. Good defense against the 2-on-1. Again, she peels that top hand, circles and squares, and she's cleared the tie. Two-on-one, tries to throw it down, brings it to the mat, circles to the corner, had an angle, but able to square up was Jones. And a headlock here, a big headlock. She's gonna take her through. 2, 4 offered and 4 confirmed, and looking for the fall was Stroud, but Jones able to make her way to her belly, but the 4-pointer was big. And she's gonna lead 4-0 here, 1 minute down. That's a big opening score for Amani Jones. Payton Stroud. Stroud again is gonna go, tries to go feet to back, gets just 2 on the takedown. Still has that far side elbow, may come front in the front. Some people call it butcher. She's still got the cross elbow. May try to lock up a trapped arm, and it'll get blown dead. It'll come back up to our feet halfway through the first. 6-0, Payton Stroud with the lead. Stroud, your number 2 seed in this tournament. Just tech falled her way to this point, and the referee's gonna stop that. I think she was taking the elbow against the joint on that tie. And we'll get a restart here. Jones with the low single, but Stroud, great sprawl and an arm drag, gives her 2 more. She's gonna go up 8-0 now, 1 minute to go in the first. We're gonna give her one more attempt. And back up to the feet as she's unable to execute the exposure. We'll restart with 51 on the clock. Once again, we see that 2-on-1 from Stroud. She's gonna go drop down to the body, to the leg. Now we got a whizzer seatbelt situation, almost trying to limp arm was Stroud. And they come back up to the feet and a headlock the other way. We got 1 offered, 2 offered, and we're gonna be confirmed at 1. So another challenge. And we're gonna have a challenge. 1 blue was the call. And so we'll have the officials make their way over here to take a look at the review.
Seconds for three.
One blue's the call on the mat. The thing with the challenge here is if you get it wrong, that's going to be the end of the match. But they got it right, and they're going to award 2 red. So red wins the challenge. Stroud's going to go back down to 8 points, and Jones is going to go up to 2. So good challenge from the red corner. And they're going to pull within 6. We restart, 43 to go here in the first. So maybe that was a jump start Amani Jones needed to get her offense going. Her first points go on the board. She was on the verge of being tech-balled and breathes new life. As she looks for an over-collar shrug, now she's going to rush into her opponent, and 1 red offered and 1 red confirmed, so chipping away. 8 seconds to go in the first. 5-point lead for Payton Stroud.
4, 3, 2, 1, time.
All right, so kind of a tale of 2 halves there in the first half. It was all Payton Stroud getting up 8-0, and for a moment getting up 9-0. Like I said, a challenge that could have ended the match, but the coaches at Jones seemed confident in their challenge, and they got it right, which made it back down to 8-2, and another step out late in the period closes it to 8-3, a 5-point lead now for Payton Stroud here at the break. And Jones came out 12-2 tech fall, 10-5 decision, a 10-0 tech fall of top-seeded Bartachowski in the semifinals. Put her here in the championship finals. Finds herself down by 5. And again, that 2-on-1 from Stroud marches her to the corner, circling around, toeing the edge essentially. Is Jones. She finds her way back to the center of the mat. That 2-on-1 still being worked on by Payton Stroud. And I think she's waiting for Jones to push back in so she can release that pressure forward. We'll see exactly how this situation transpires. And the referee wants to see that action reset back in the center. 1:48 left here in this match. Stroud really likes that 2-on-1, covering the head and kind of reaching for an inside trip with her leg was Jones, and it looks like she was thinking about it again. She's got a lot of length, long legs, but a little too much distance there for an inside trip, and we're going to get a restart at 1:04 remaining. Low shot almost gets to the leg. Now re-attacking a short drag from the feet, circling behind. Rear standing position, quad pod. She brings the knee down. Another takedown for Payton Stroud. She'll go up by 7, 10-3, 35 seconds to go. And a comfortable lead as we head into the final segment of this bout. Jones digs an underhook, and she might be wanting to go big throw here. Stroud's got to be careful not to push in too hard. Caution 1 offered, and we're going to see white paddles, not confirmed. Jones coming in, trying to go big here. She's going to get thrown to her back. Jones releases that pressure with 2 seconds to go. She's going to pick up 4 and a tech fall finish, 14-3. Payton Stroud, your winner here in match number 1.